Hey guys, this is Namushek, and from past video tutorials, I'm working on a tutorial series of how to create a CRUD application using MVC framework, Codeigniter, and CSS and HTML framework Bootstrap. In my last video, I explained you how to create a form, that is this form. I showed you how to create this form using Bootstrap frameworks default HTML and CSS designs, and I discuss how to use Codeigniter's form tags and use it in our code instead of HTML tags. So in this video I will show you how to create user validation, how to set user validation whenever a person tries to submit the form without entering the form. What should happen when what should happen if there is any of the field gets empty while filling the application form. So let's do that. So first we need to set our form validation library. We need to load our form validation library. So just go to form validation class and click on form and form validation library. Just copy and click on auto load, come down and paste it. Again go back here and take this code, select it, copy and come to your editor and paste it here. Okay, now you need to set your validation for each and every field of each and every text field. So now just take this value, customer name, come here and change it to customer name, and it is required phone, here also phone, copy, paste it, address is required, city, required. Now copy one more and paste it here, country, copy it and paste it here, that is in Control V. All these fields are required, and now here you need to check if this validation runs successfully, if we didn't get any error, and if the user has entered all the fields, then this block will run, and if user left any of the field, then this block will left. Okay. Now we just need to type in info form validation. Okay. Here info success. Now let us see what will happen if we try to submit without entering the text. The helper, form validation helper. Okay. Auto load. Okay, this is a library, so we should put it inside a libraries section. Save it. Okay, and submit. Okay. Call to undefined function form validation in controller home. function create, save. Okay, wherever I click on submit, click on save. Also undefined function form validation in 26. That's 26. Okay. The function name is different. Different errors. Copy. Okay, save it. And now I have to refresh it again. Okay. This form validation runs equal success is equal validation errors. Customer name, phone, address, city, country. All these fields are required. So customer name, phone, address, city, country, phone, address, city, country. Okay. Okay, the customer name field is required, the phone field is required, address field is required, city and country fields are required. Okay, now it's showing me the errors, but I don't want this error to be shown in the next page. Okay, in this whenever we came to home/save, I want these errors to be displayed just beside to each and every text box. So to do that, we need to come here and we need to call this view here, and okay, and we need to go to create form error. Okay, now just copy this and come to your text editor and paste it here and change the field name with the text field name. This the PHP code, copy, paste it here, copy and paste, copy, paste here, copy and paste. Pasted the form error function in my view to display this error. So by doing this, we are showing errors just beside to our text. So we are not done yet. We just need to call another function which is define delimiters. Yes. Here set delimiters. We need to call this, copy and paste it here. This text danger, and now save it and refresh it again, and if I try to submit, okay, now it's showing me customer method is required, phone field, address field, city field, and country fields are required. So see, now it's not showing me this one. So that means our validations are working fine now. We just need to create a model now. Create a model, and we should communicate with our database to save the record into our DB. So let us go to CRUD model, and here we need to create one function, public function save record. Okay, save record. Save record will take data as a parameter, and we should go to our user guide, table of content, database class, and then active records, and then click on insert data, select this, copy and paste it here, query this db insert, copy, paste it, and we have to pass this data here. Okay, now we should return the value as 0 or 1. It will return a value of 1 if the data gets saved, and 0 if the data didn't get saved. So now come to our controller, and here we need to call our model, this load model, copy this model, this copy here, and go to model, copy this and paste it here. Okay, now we have to check whether we are getting some value from our model. If this function save record is returning some value or not. Okay, so before that we need to take the values from the form. Data equals to dollar this input post. Okay, we are taking the values that is been entered in our text boxes here. Whatever values the user will be entering into these fields will be taken to this function using this code and stored into this variable, and this variable we will be passing on to our model function, that is save record. We are passing the values, whatever values the user is going to enter into our text fields into this function, and this function will call this model function. Here the data will get passed on to this function, and automatically all the data gets inserted into our database. So this is the logic. So now else we need to display some message using session class data. We need to set a key and a value for our set flash data class as response record save successfully, copy and just record. To save. okay, and then we should return our control to our home. Okay, and we should display the message into our view, that is home view, above this row. This session last data keys response. So now copy this. Okay, no, we just have to go to our bootstrap. Here we need to select our appropriate message, copy the code and paste it out here. Remove this. Okay, now we must see something working. Okay, refresh. Let us remove the phone. Something like that. Okay, like this. Enter. So like when I try to submit, it will show me that undefined property home session, because we have not loaded our session library yet. So just click on auto load and session library. Okay, so okay, PHP. Okay, in order to use the session class, you are required to set an encryption key. Okay, we have to set an encryption key before working with sessions. So let's go to config and search for encryption. Okay, yes, we got it. Add some values. Okay, save it, close it, and refresh. And text is unexpected end of file in home view line 43. Home view line 43. Okay, we have added a if condition, but we have not ended it. So end it. Okay. Now just refresh and click on create. Okay, city. Okay, some values. Put some values. And if I try to save now, okay, record saved successfully, and now it's showing here signal gift stores. Okay, now there are 3 records, and if I try to add one more, okay, France. Okay, if I submit, you can see now I am having 4 records. This is how now we have successfully achieved the functionality of saving the record into our database. And in our next video we'll be going to learn how to update the record. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video and you have learned something out of it. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you will be keep on updated with my new videos. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.